Welcome to the Be in Demand podcast, brought to you by How to Be a Great Podcast Guest. We designed this program to help people just like you add maximum value as a guest, get invited back, and be referred to other hosts. Visit beagreatguest.com to get started. And now, here's the show.
Hello, all my Be in Demand listeners. This is Laurie-Ann, and you are listening to Be in Demand, where I teach coaches, consultants, and service providers how to leverage speaking opportunities to grow their business. This is a Q&A episode where I answer a question that you've submitted. And if you would like to submit a question, I will share more about that at the end. Today's question is, speaking seems like it could be a great way to market my services, but I'm not sure how to turn hosting a presentation into attracting new clients or consulting clients. How does that work? Fantastic question. I love a question on hosting your own events because it's your house, your terms, whether you're doing it virtually or in person. There are so many places to host events of your own, and the length of time. It could be just an hour. It could be an hour and a half, 2 hours, a half a day, a full day. It could be 2 days. I mean, the list goes on. But the beauty of hosting your own event and how it's going to attract clients to you, it's your dramatic demonstration, as Dan Kennedy calls it. People are actually witnessing you doing your thing, your expertise. If you're a coach, you being able to share your knowledge to a group of people and then doing hot seat coaching. What questions do you have? Who wants some coaching on this? To be able to do that in front of others is a brilliant form of marketing personally. And I've done this a lot. I used to actually run with a co-host a monthly mastermind, and we would sell out. We had a guest speaker who would come in and basically speak on their business for 15 minutes. I would always do a training, but at the end, I would ask people, if you're interested in learning what it's like to work with me, or you would like to start using speaking in your business, raise your hand, come and see me afterwards. And I would always have at least one person would raise their hand. You know, in a room of 20 people, maybe one person, at least that would raise their hand. And that person is pretty much sold by the time that they get on the call with you, because they've already seen what you can do. Now they just want all the juicy details. How many times a month do we meet? What else comes with coaching with you? What's it going to be like? How long are the programs? That was a monthly mastermind that I did. Another time I hosted a one-time workshop, and it was 3 hours. It was how to get booked for speaking events. And I charged for that and invited clients that were in the area. I just sent them an invite and I said, because you're a client of mine, it's free for you to attend. Just let me know if you're going to attend so that I can have a workbook for you. At the end, I made the offer. If there's anybody here, if you're interested in learning more about this and about how I could be helping you write your speech and help you with delivering an amazing presentation and basically looking like a pro right from the get-go, just book a call with me. I had somebody raise their hand. She raised her hand and I sat down next to her and I answered some of her questions, and then we both pulled out our phones and we booked the time that we were going to sit down and talk about it and meet on Zoom. So that was another time. Another time I've done a full day program. And whenever I do the full day programs or even a half a day program, I also offer a VIP option. VIP option being coaching. So again, somebody's getting some extra coaching and they are more likely to become clients of yours because they've already been able to experience that kind of coaching. So I hope that's helpful. That is how hosting your own events, whether that's in person or virtually, let people see you in action. Right here on my podcast, you're seeing some free coaching sessions. And people are coming on and I'm recording them because I want you to see yourself through the lens of somebody else. I'm sure that some of the people who are coming in here, whether you've already heard their episodes or they're coming episodes, these are people that are very similar to you. You're going to see yourself in those people. And you're going to see me coach them, and it's going to give you some ideas. This is the whole reason why I'm doing live coaching. Being able to experience that You're going to hear other people's stumbling blocks and the ideas that I give them, and you're going to be able to use them. And that's what live coaching really is all about, because it really does, it benefits everybody, not just the one person that you are coaching right then and there. So I encourage you to have some sort of live coaching method, whatever your specialty is, whether it's coaching, whether it's consulting, share your brilliance with other people, and you are going to see the magic of what happens when you start doing that. So I hope that answers your question. And if you've got a question about the speaking world or how to leverage opportunities to grow your business, where to find the right audiences that are filled with your ideal clients, or how to monetize speaking for your business, then submit your question at speakandstandout.com/contact. That link is also down below, and you might hear your question on a future episode.
Hey, you're still here. I bet you're the type of person who stays in the movie theater when the credits are rolling because you know there might be something cool that pops up. Well, here it is. How to be a great podcast guest. This is the program Laurie-Ann and I created, guiding you step by step through the process of becoming, you guessed it, a great podcast guest. Clever name, right? We have been featured guests on hundreds of shows around the world and have put together all the steps that we take to help you do the same. Visit beagreatguest.com to learn more. Now, aren't you glad you stayed?